Here's your tarot energies for the week of September 14th. Aries. The energies ensure there is enough abundance and money to go around and meet all your needs. Even if it does take a bit of juggling here and there, it's okay. Everything will come into balance. There is financial and practical assistance that is available to those who are unemployed, suffering from ill health, or any other challenging circumstances. If you have come into a lot of money and you have enough savings, you are being urged to spread it all around. You are being urged to give some of it to a social cause or donate some to charity. God knows the world needs it right now. Money is energy, and if it's not kept in circulation, it can stagnate and rot, and so can you. Share the love and good fortune this week, Aries, as there is plenty available. You could be the receiver of some sort of inheritance, or I feel like some sort of property work or paperwork begins this week that is likely to lift your spirits going forward. Remember to also take a break from work and spend time in the bounty of nature. Take a walk in the garden. If that's not possible, simply put on YouTube and listen to sounds of nature, the rainforest, ocean, and just sort of unwind. It's a lovely week, and in summary, material and spiritual prosperity surround you. Share your resources and connect with nature. Have a lovely one. Taurus. Stay away from people who wish to put you down or who appear negative, because I feel like it is going to rub off on you this week. The energies represent fear, anxieties, addictions, sort of impulsive actions that need controlling. Please don't jump into decisions this week. Think it through at least 3 times before making any moves. This week serves as a reminder that you, like everyone else, deserve an abundant life. I don't know why you're not feeling abundant enough, Taurus. You have the power within. You are worthy. Shake this feeling of, disbelief and comparison with others. Also, you need to dissipate this undeservingness sort of vibe and imbibe some powerful sort of vibrations within you. These self-limiting beliefs are not serving anyone right now. If you are constantly blaming others for your situations, or you are constantly sort of blaming yourself for not making things happen, you're kind of making excuses to procrastinate on work, it's time to check within and change these patterns. Overall, in summary, stay away from negative forces, practice self-worthiness, and move past self-limiting beliefs. Have a lovely one. Gemini. Brace yourself as you finally witness the manifestation of your desires. Luck favors you and is on your side. But before you jump right in and take initiative, ask yourself what is on priority and what should you act upon next. Once you have the answer, do not second guess it. Trust and go with the flow and take advantage of these ideal conditions. The strong current is taking you towards a positive forward momentum, something you've been waiting for a really long time. Delays now end and things start moving swiftly. Your dreams take flight, so fly high, Gemini. Release people, situations, and places that have sort of lost meaning in your life because they pull you down energetically. So as much of letting go as possible. Also release any fears, anxiety, or stress concerning a particular situation. All of that should be left behind because things start looking up. In summary, forward momentum, luck favors you, and delays end. Have a wonderful one. Cancer. When you decide to act and finally make the choices that need to be made, only then will a resolution come about, and with it, a sigh and a sense of relief. There might be some difficult situations or decisions to be made this week, but remember, you have the ability and the willingness to manage all the necessary conditions. Attracting, not chasing, should be the mantra this week, and kind of approach that you should take. If you have been chasing money or an object of your attention or affection, remember what you run after runs the other way. Attracting happens when you only speak positively and hold positive visions and thoughts for your manifestations. Send love, gratitude, and welcoming energy out into the universe. You will get what you want. In summary, attract, not chase. Make that choice, Cancer, and give gratitude. Have a lovely one. Leo. A sense of nostalgia sort of resurfaces. It's like memories from the past come back to, not, I won't say to haunt you, but they keep surfacing back again, like something needs healing, like something needs to be finally released. The energy indicates an old friend, an acquaintance, a past lover, just someone from the past, even a healthy association maybe can come back in your life. You need to balance your energies in the areas of love and emotions and do not go overboard, Leo. All interactions, be it with people on the home or the work front, should focus on cooperation and not competition. Go in with a feeling of collaboration and remember what's yours is yours and no one can take away from you. So be relaxed in that sense. Release beliefs of lack and that you have to struggle to achieve things. That's not true. You don't have to fight and push to get a portion of your pie. There is ample abundance and there is ample available for everybody. Harmony and supportive partnerships will make this a productive week. With collaboration and harmony and cooperation, you can achieve anything. In summary, no competition, only peace. Someone or something from the past returns, and a shift from lack or not having to feeling like you have enough. Have a wonderful one. Virgo, the love and effort that you've so generously given to others, I feel like some of it needs to be focused on the self now. I see a sense of separation or loss or ending, but this is going to work as a tremendous catalyst for growth, encouraging you to move towards better situations, better people, and just generally a better life for yourself. It might take all the inner strength and willpower you have to make peace with a certain kind of loss, but Virgo, you know it needs to be done. Take a divinely guided chance this week, spring into new territories, and indulge in some risks. As you leave behind what's always been comfortable and familiar and step outside of the comfort zone and leave people and situations that no longer serve you, you are making room for new opportunities. You are saying yes to some newer experiences. It might feel a little bit intimidating, but trust that you're being guided and led to a better future, a more abundant, a more stable future. What is for your highest good will show up in your experiences, environment, and surroundings. In summary, take risks for new experiences. An ending leads to growth opportunities, and trust the process. You are being guided. Have a wonderful week. Libra, a wake up call arrives to shake you up and get your attention on how far you need to go in life. Do not underestimate yourself. It's time to be truthful with yourself on who you really are and what you really need at this point in your life. I feel like this sort of questioning and inner self reflection will enable forgiveness, acceptance, and healing so you can move forward in a well balanced mindset. A significant change needs to be made in a certain area of life. The first area that comes into your mind is the one you need to look into. And remember, whatever steps you take now are going to have far reaching consequences. So don't be hasty, consider all options and sort of choices before you and make only wise judgments. Be honest with yourself, stand in your truth, and do not settle for less. There could be a revelation this week, a spiritual awakening, an aha moment that's going to get your attention and that will change the game. In summary, awakenings and clarity, making wise choices, and being true to yourself. Have a super week. Scorpio, I feel like you've consistently been working hard and overcoming your challenges. It has been a little bit of a long road for you, but I think the fruits of your labor are starting to blossom now. So keep going. You're doing a great job, Scorpio. Watch out for synchronicities that might make their way to you this week. Unexpected friendships and connections can spring up. You are being guided to connect with more and more people if possible. If you cannot catch up or meet in physical reality, get online, get connected via the internet and make conversations this week, Scorpio. But ensure there's an equal sort of energy and a give and take in all the partnerships and associations that you get into. Be straightforward and clear with your communication, that That just keeps energies of relationships smooth flowing and, very non-fuss and stress-free. You need a blending together with people and teamwork that's showing up this week. That teamwork and working together with people, coming together in groups is going to help you gather resources for projects. It's going to help you feel more happy from inside. Also, you might want to focus on creating service. If it's about work, if it's at a workplace, if it's about projects, focus on creating service and don't just focus on yourself. Let there be something, let there be some good for everyone involved and not just for yourself. Think for the larger and for a group perspective. This week, in summary, partnerships and alliances do well. Teamwork is a big yes. Socializing, making new friends, please go for it. An equal exchange of energy with all associations and people will serve you well. Have a fantastic week. Sagittarius. It's all about survival, safety, and sustenance this week. Do whatever it takes to have your basic needs met and just focus on grounding yourself a little bit. No airy fairy thoughts, no illusion, no fantasy. Just be practical and real. You have all the grit and the instincts to achieve this. You need a little physical movement in your life. If you're indoors, you should be investing time in some sort of exercise or yoga or some sort of physical movement. This helps the energy, flowing and harmonious. You need to overcome and just get through the blocks and challenges right now. Forget about how something will happen and just focus and pray and just be rest assured that the universe will make things happen for you. If you are getting repetitive ideas or a gut feeling or some sort of signs from the universe, these hold answers to your questions and they should be listened to right now. Be open to receiving, be open to believing that your needs will be met. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources are available for you and everyone around you. Let go and let God take over this week. In summary, forget about how something will happen and trust the process. Focus on the basics and grounding yourself and be open to receiving. Have a fantastic one. Capricorn. It's your time to shine, Capricorn. No matter the current global situation or the limitations, prosperity and bliss are yours for the taking. Growth and success is promised no matter what. I feel like you have the potential to reach far and wide this week, maybe over the internet, maybe you're working with some international clients, maybe there's some work opportunity coming which is outside of your current geographical area. I feel like you'll be excellent at these sort of collaborations and you should go forward with it. People are going to be attracted, Capricorn, to your radiance this week. I feel like you have a lot to offer. You are in the position to provide assistance to those around you. You can be a great leader and support system for your loved ones. You always have a nurturing side to you. You will also see fame and recognition in the coming times. So this is the time to sort of work on those kind of projects or collaborations where you can feel might take you, to a more sort of to a more public sort of arena where your work is seen, where you are seen and you shine. Celebrations, good news and happiness await you. Make use of this joyful week. It is yours for the taking. In summary, happiness, contentment and peace await you. Good news coming. Make hay while the sun shines and just enjoy this prosperous time. Have a lovely one. Aquarius. I feel like you need to center yourself a little bit and say no to distractions this week. Give undivided attention to your priorities. What is it that takes you on your journey to your life purpose? You need to focus on that. Learn to say no to people. Learn to say no to unhealthy distractions. Take charge of your schedule, Aquarius. Turn off electronics, turn off energy leaking sort of activities that you've been indulging in. Binge watching on Netflix and binge watching on television and movies and social media should all be left aside this week. Focus on the task at hand, focus on your goals. The distraction that comes first to mind is the one that you're being guided to eliminate in your life. uh, know what's truly important for you. Find the meaning of what drives you or what ticks you to go forward in life. Mostly distractions represent diversions, so you don't have to face your fears. It could be fear of failure and sometimes even fear of success. So put consistent effort this week into your highest priorities so you can make steady progress towards your goals and dreams. In summary, undivided attention to your work, projects, priorities, and even self care. Learn to say no, have healthy boundaries upon those who are making demands on your time, and block out distractions. Have a fabulous one. Pisces. Be prepared for unexpected changes that come your way and review the motives of people around you. Be on your guard this week, but also trust that you are protected from all kinds of harm. The more you believe, the safer it will be for you to proceed. Individuals or conditions may not be exactly as they appear, but you already know that, wise one. In business, gather all resources, do your research, get all the necessary information before proceeding so you understand all facts at hand before you continue. To be forewarned is to be forearmed, Pisces. You have worked hard, so don't let others take the credit of your work away from you. Always have a plan B as a fallback strategy to prevent future problems, and better be safe than sorry this week. In summary, be on your guard, have a second plan of action, and proceed carefully. Have a superb one.